The racial attacks on Indians in Australia show no signs of ending. A 20-year-old Indian student has now been attacked in Melbourne. Even the Australian media have branded the latest attack on Indians as racially motivated. Resham Singh and his friend Rashpal Singh were attacked at a train station in Melbourne. They were beaten allegedly by 6 men until the police arrived at the scene. Now, remember, this latest attack comes even as Australian Prime Minister Kevin Rudd has declared a zero-tolerance policy on racist attacks. But this time, even the Australian media, specifically Channel 7, has said the attack on Resham and his friend was racially motivated. Let's listen in.
Another Indian student has been bashed here in Melbourne, and this time there's little doubt it was racially based. The victim was lucky to escape serious injury after being set upon by a teenage gang.
Resham Singh says he was attacked simply for wearing a turban. He and a friend were waiting at Dandenong station last night when a gang of 6 youths attacked. He says there's no doubt it was racially motivated.
He put off my turban and pull my hairs, and after that they started kicking us.
They threw him to the ground and repeatedly kicked him in the face. He spent the night in the Dandenong hospital. The 20-year-old hospitality management student says it's just not safe here anymore.
I think not. We are not safe in Australia.
2 young men have been charged with a range of offences, including intentionally causing serious injury. Both have been remanded to appear in the Children's Court. Ben McNair, 7 News.
All right, what you saw there was a news clip from Channel 7, an Australian news channel there, reporting on the racist attacks that have been taking place on Indian students in the country. Remember, there have been several statements coming in from the Australian government saying that the attacks on Indians were not racially motivated, were in fact related to theft and other such petty crimes. Now, today, of course, another racist attack being reported out of Australia. This time, Resham Singh and his friend Rashpal Singh alleged they were attacked on a train station for simply wearing a turban. Let's listen into some of the eyewitnesses to these attacks.
These 3 jumpsmen, they had blood on their face, and I was like, oh my God, they have blood. And these about 6 guys on these 3 boys, they had their shirts off, came over here and they started kicking their heads in, punching them, glass bottles over their head, in their mouth. One guy's head is split right open here, the other guy is cut here and busted eyes, everything. They were on the road, they smashed his head, they were just bashing them, stomping on their heads, everything. It was so scary. It's scary to think that you can't even walk in the city without getting bashed, without getting slaughtered, almost murdered. These guys were not gonna stop unless I came.